I'm going to make a very quick little video about how to loosen the power steering pump belt on an 83 Toyota. This one just happens to be a mini Winnebago, little 22R engine. And I was completely baffled by this, not being a Toyota mechanic. So the combination is the bolt right on the end of the pulley. First you loosen that. In my case it took a 19mm wrench. And then this little nut right here, you loosen that. And in my case, that little nut took a 12mm socket. And by turning this, once this is loose, it loosens this belt so that eventually I should be able to slide this belt off of there. Which in my case, I'm doing this so that I can change the belt behind it, which is the water pump belt. I broke down on the side of the road one time, the first time I'd ever broken a belt on this one, and there was a very nice young man that came out, and I didn't have any metric tools with me, and he said, "Oh, my dad had one of these, I know how to do it," and he very quickly swapped that belt for me. Awful nice guy. Let me pay up. I don't think I need to sit you to watch me do that because it's pretty simple. I think from here it's just a matter of loosening that to the point where I can lift that belt off that pulley. Yep, there we go. And then when that belt's out of the way, I can put the belt behind it on there. This one has an electric fan, so I don't have a fan in the way. So I should be able to put my new belt on the inside pulley that runs through my alternator and runs to here, which is my water pump, which seems to turn quite freely. I do have a little oil right in here. I can see it and feel it with my finger. So I will address that later. But for right now, I'm going to put a belt on there so that I can move this around the yard until I get to the place where I can address it. And of course, the next thing I'm going to need to do is adjust the alternator, and I think there's a bolt right on the top of it here. Well, put the belt on and adjust it, and there's a bolt here, and I will be prizing the alternator to tighten that, and then tighten that bolt. So, hope that was helpful. There's that.